and a directive to immediately start investigating. Can you explain what happened there?
Commissioners, the Namhla case was investigated prior from my office by Lieutenant Colonel Odendal. So during October 2023, the docket was taken to the very same Namhla docket. There were two dockets attempted, and then the murder one. They were taken to the PKTT. Then when the docket came back, General Khumalo informed the sister of the deceased that the docket are back to our office. But before that, General Khumalo explained, I'm using General Khumalo as a divisional commissioner, and then who said that he's a project manager. I'm going to use, because I engaged with the sister of the deceased. She also told me the very same story. That when the docket before they were taken to our office, General Khumalo explained to the sister that they identified a motive and they were supposed to go through with the takedown of the target. And then the target applied for an interdict against the investigation. So there was an interim. There was an interdict, let me say, there was an interdict against the investigation, but it was dismissed by the Mthatha High Court, I think this year, January or February. And then later, when they were still busy again now to make the takedown, Commissioner, now we are speaking things of last year. I think it was somewhere October. The docket was taken 2023. They were busy with whatever investigation. Then last year, when they were supposed to conduct a takedown, they identified most the motive and the target. There was an interdict. It was dismissed this year. General Khumalo told the sister that when they were supposed to do now is another takedown this year, the docket was recalled by General Sibiya. Said they couldn't conduct a takedown this year, even last year, because of the interdict. So the sister called General Sibiya, complaining as if we are taking them as a family for a ride. Then General Sibiya gave me the number of the sister. I took this docket from when they were still busy with the inspections. I took this docket, gave it to Captain van der Berg, because he was familiar with this docket. He used to work it with Colonel Odendal. And then I took it from him, but he was attending a lot of high court matters. Then by that time, I had two members whom I deployed in Quebec. They were investigating the insurance matters, which is very prevalent in Eastern Cape, especially in Quebec. Then I took this docket so that whilst they are in Eastern Cape, they must conduct investigation in this docket. Then the sister, through that explanation, she was happy. Then she communicated with Colonel Kenen and Mapeto. They were now the new investigating officer of this matter. So whilst they were